Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the presentation of the new Bisphera TBA Phoenix, the industrial edger offering excellent throughput, great flexibility and quality control capability, unique in the overall edging machinery scenario. This machine represents the result of more than 1,000 units installed worldwide, up to date, and perfectly maintained through the cooperation between our customers and our service department. The customers that have bought Bisphera in the past know by experience our constant tension toward perfection for product improvement. Working side by side with them, we could propose hardware and software upgrades and also revolutionary mechanical changes, like introducing the block-free edging, nicely called TBA. The new Bisphera TBA Phoenix provides excellent throughput, improved on the previous version, and with the tool changing system, provides the flexibility needed for the special jobs and engraving features. These two features make the machine suitable for any kind of small and big lab that needs high volume, as well as the capability to do easily the edging of wrap lens with commercial logos, emphasizing the customer brand. We have completely renewed the mechanical structure and the user interface, but the footprint remained the same. The active parts and the main frame have been redesigned, and we revisited the exterior design with a more modern look. We kept and improved the key and winning system of two edging heads and the spinning loading system. Now we're going to technically analyze the main parts of the machine: the machining cell, the loading-unloading devices, the centering unit, the control systems TBA and 4QC, and the operator interface. We redesigned the machining cell to gain speed on the bevel, simple jobs. We added a second spindle to each edging head. The new spindle is equipped with the tools necessary for the polishing process and comes swiftly to action only in case of polished jobs, without tool change. The polishing is done with silver polishing, a process well tested on the 4-racer TBA Swift that improves the life of the polishing tools, the quality of the edge, and provides an easier calibration process. In case of unpolished, simple V-bevel jobs, the entire cycle is done without tool change, accordingly with the process widely used on the previous machine version. In order to improve the flexibility of the machine, in case of complex jobs, i.e. engravings, we have divided the axes of the two stations to be able to cut in parallel. Also jobs having the two lens shapes really different. With a new roughing tool, we were able to reduce by 60% the amount of dust generated during the edging. And we redesigned the lens tracer to have higher precision and linear movement. In order to improve the cleanliness of the edging cell, we have modified the sealing of the loading system. With a change in the mainframe, we concentrated the suction flow near the tool, and we have installed an anti-static bar to reduce the static charges of the edging residuals. Putting to good use many years of experience in the field, we made simple the maintenance of spindles, tracers, lens clamping systems. Thanks to the skills of our engineers, the replacement of those parts doesn't need a mechanical calibration anymore. Just a DCU is enough. The loading-unloading system is based on the MEI concept of a double arms manipulator, which reduces the waiting time to 2 seconds and effectively divides the cutting area from the loading area. All loading and unloading operations take place while the edging is in progress, without affecting the machine throughput. The unit controlling the rotation has been renewed to make the device even more precise and stable. To improve the machine throughput and keep pace with the fastest cycle time, all the pickup devices and lens holding systems have double grippers. Even in case of the most complex progressive lens, requiring several optical measurements, the inspection cycle time do not overcome the edging cycle. The lens measuring and centering system operates in two steps, before the edging and after the edging. The devices called TBA and 4QC are based on the technology already applied in the 4-racer TBA. The optical instruments of the TBA system based on MEI exclusive design read the position of the optical center and cylinder axe, the prism value, and the lens optical power accordingly with ISO ANSI standard, also in the case of progressive and bifocal lenses. The system also checks the polarization axe and the gradient position, ensuring that every optical parameter is within specification. After this measurement and centering step, the lens are transferred into the machining cell through the spinning manipulator just described, where the lens undergo to the edging process. After the edging, the quality control system 4QC inspect the centering and axe and check the lens finished shape, the box size and the circumference size to be certain of a perfect final fitting. Altogether, these inspection processes performed before and after the edging ensure the total quality control of the edged lens. Through these functions, Bisphera TBA Phoenix performs automatically and without loss of throughput all the inspections needed. Now Graziano Cavalleri, leader of the software engineering team, will explain in detail the total quality control, an application available with all new generation MEI machines. Thanks, Stefano. In these few minutes, I would like to deepen the basic principles of the total quality control. At MEI, we have always been committed to analyzing and satisfying our customers' needs, and we work together every day to achieve the best possible quality. The precision and stability of the MEI edges are well known, but we wanted to go further, and to do that, we observed the production processes of the labs. We have noticed that our customers, in their strive to achieve the highest quality, always activate inspection processes before and after the edging. The need for automatic control exists in laboratories. We also know that beyond any tool that can be used to verify the correctness of the edged lens, the optician will use a focometer. Hence the idea of integrating two focometers based on Shack-Hartmann technology in the edges, plus a shape finder, together able to ensure the correctness of the lenses before and after edging, without increasing the cycle time of the machine. The first focometer is integrated in the well-known TBA system. This ensures that each lens is edged only if it meets the requirements stated by the manufacturer. The final result will comply with the patient's prescription, according to ISO and ANSI standards. The TBA will check that the real power values are in tolerance as the ones declared both on the far and on the near vision by measuring them with the same method used by the optician with the focometer. If present, it will check the polarization axis as well as the gradient axis. It will also exclude any defects from the blank by moving the shape within the tolerance limits set by the regulations. The TBA can also exclude any writings that must not be part of the useful area of the lens, and may include others that must instead be placed appropriately along the edge of the lens. After the edging, we have added an additional quality control, the 4QC, which is also available on Bisphera TBA Phoenix. In the final step of the process, the 4QC is able to detect the correct edging in each lens in real time. Any slippage in terms of axis from the lens or the optical center will be detected, and a lens out of tolerance will be rejected. All this without reducing productivity or increasing the size of the machine. At the same time, thanks to the know-how gained working on the shapefinder project, we have included in the 4QC a control that verifies the shape of the edged lenses in terms of box, and what matters most, the perimeter, what Oma calls cerk, crucial for the perfect fitting of the lens in the frame. Thanks to the integration with Easy Line, the rejects can be divided directly at the exit of the machine without the need for further inspections. Furthermore, the 4QC with TBA is perfectly integrated in the job tracking system. Combining these technologies makes it possible to archive the lens control results both in parametric terms on a database and through images. Both systems can be used in the event of a dispute over the lenses by the end customer. Last but not least, the statistical analysis of the 4QC data facilitates predictive analysis. It allows to optimize the life cycle of the tools and allows the maintenance technician to move in advance, programming the calibration phases for each machine only when necessary. In conclusion, total quality control is the MEI answer to the customer's needs for total and fully automated verification of the edged lenses without impacting production time and footprint, since it does not require the use of additional equipment. Thanks, Stefano. You have the floor. Thanks, Graziano. Now let's continue with the explanation of the news of the Bisphera TBA Phoenix. The operator interface has been completely renewed to be up to the standard of the MEI machines of the new generation. iGoal, the new single MEI interface of communication with LMS and programming of special jobs, controls the machine. Through iGoal, the operator can easily check all the parameters, also in case of complex jobs. iGoal features all functions for an easy preparation of special jobs of wrap lenses, the addition of engravings, and completely exploit all the features of the new Bisphera TBA Phoenix. iGoal automatically imports the jobs prepared on the other new generation MEI machines, EasyFit, and 4Racer TBA, and features all the functions to help the operator to import the job prepared on the machines of the previous generation. A new hardware interface with a larger screen and wider visual angle emphasizes all the new iGoal functions. In order to improve the performance of the new Bisphera TBA Phoenix, which is, as all MEI equipment, extremely strategic inside the lab, we implemented in the machine software a data collection application. Through the analysis of the data, the application Job Tracking 4.0, the MEI Lab Supervising System, allows to maximize the usage of the equipment through the OEE evaluation and to do any sort of statistical analysis of the production. We are approaching the end of the presentation, and then I summarize the main features of the new Bisphera TBA Phoenix. The machine has a new mainframe, a new look, and a new operator interface, but has the same footprint as the previous version. Features a two-headed edging cell that performs the edging of both left and right lens at the same time. Each head is equipped with 12-position tool changer and double spindle for the best throughput of V-bevel jobs, with silver polishing, improved tool life, and reduced dust volume. Bisphera TBA Phoenix features the block-free TBA loading system and a maximum level quality control. The Bisphera is a machine which is highly considered by our customers. For this reason, we decided to renew the project and selected the name Bisphera TBA Phoenix, which represents the MEI intention to revive the original project and keep those features that made it successful in the labs worldwide. Thanks for your attention and see you all.